Hello guys, this is HeLLoInTenSity here. Just thought I'd bring you yet another commentary. I'm going to do a topic video. This one's going to be on bullying and, life and, how life, goes on. I keep saying, I do pick up some silly habits. Anyway, first of all, I'm going to touch on the subject of bullying. I mean, I was bullied, and I know a lot of other people who were bullied, and a lot of other people who bully. And I weren't a very sociable character growing up. I weren't somebody who socialised with anybody really. I had a select few friends in school, and that was it. Like 6 or 7 friends out of the possible. I mean, I didn't have everybody like me. I just had them, and 3 of them were bullied, and one of them was on and off. We used to get into a fight loads, and he was part of the reason why I did get kicked out of school because of an incident that happened with him at the pump. I remember the name being called, and yeah, me and him, we used to say we were best mates and stuff, and but the only time anybody else really did speak to me was when I was being bullied by them. Like, they'd call names, they'd hit me. I used to get beat up by a lot of people, and in a sense it only roughened me up, but it's still mentally I was still thinking about it. It was still getting me really low, and I felt that I didn't want to live through it anymore. And it was all I was overpowered by sorrow, if you like, and not sorry. Well, I was overpowered by, being upset about being bullied, and then this was before my centre come along. And then even when I went to centre, because I went through a phase where I was completely scared of people, I refused to go over the shop, which was just round the corner. I would, I'd walk through the streets thinking, oh no, this doesn't feel comfortable. I was never comfortable with. I wasn't comfortable with people, and then just when I started my centre, I still had to remember these things, and it was getting me really low, and I was feeling like I didn't want to live anymore, and I was just like, I was having bad thoughts and stuff, and this is stuff that people never really noticed. And then I got an Xbox essentially, and then I'm Katie on there, and Katie sort of helped me, it pulled me out of the world of darkness, where I was still thinking about being bullied, and I was thinking about all the things that people did to me. And I'm not saying that I'm worse off, or I'm bullied worse than a lot of other people, because I know a lot of other people have gone through what I've gone through. In fact, a lot of people have gone through worse, and I do really feel sorry for them, knowing that I've been through the exact same of what they've been through, and a lot of people I've been through a portion of what they've been through. And I know that life is not very nice sometimes, and then you live on. Then you just live on. You have to live on through things. I mean, the things that got me through it before I was overpowered by the remembering of the stuff was, one day it's going to be better, and it has got a lot better. I've got Katie, I've got mates, I've got people who I can look to for help and stuff, and I've been given the opportunity to sort of like meet new people and stuff. Now that Kate kind of opened my eyes, and it sounds like a very silly way for it to happen, but one day we took the dog out, and I remember going through where I live. I nearly said where I live then. I remember going through there and just seeing nothing but chavs and bloody idiots, and people who weren't exactly, and a lot of people who weren't exactly like fit, mentally, or and that put me off going out. And then as soon as I went out and I took the dog for a walk one night, and it was quite late at night, I just thought, this isn't so bad anymore. And I've been out a little bit more, and I mean, I still spend an extortionate amount of time sitting in my house on the Xbox or something, because I don't really I'm a lazy sod basically. And now I feel like I do have to grow up, because I've got to go to college, and I've got to live on, and I've got to broaden my horizons, go out and get a job after I finish college, because I've got 3 years of college, and then I can go for a job or something, and I'm hoping to go somewhere like London or or Kent or wherever, somewhere a little nicer than where I live at the moment, because my girlfriend lives in London and it's a really nice place, sort of thing. And you know, people live on, you know. And these bullies, they're either going to get the comeuppance or they're going to get a lot better in life, because they have to realise that they have to grow up, and you know, there's no more time to be bullying people or acting like an idiot. And you know, I'm not saying that everybody who bullied me was an idiot, because a lot of kids bully because they feel they have to prove themselves, because they're worried they're going to get bullied themselves, or they bully because they have to take the frustration out on somebody or something. And I know what that feels like, because coming from a person who was bullied, I actually bullied as well. Like, I'd bully the weaker ones because the bigger ones would bully me, and I'd want to prove myself, which is kind of silly of me. And yeah, now I get to a point in life where I'm 17 years old. I have to go to college. I have to grow up a little bit. I don't want to be mixing with the wrong kind of people anymore, and I don't want to be hanging around with them. And I just want to be getting through life and making friends, and you know, having life friends, sort of thing. I mean, I've got my girlfriend now. I love her to bits, and she's brilliant. We've been together for a year in exactly 8 days. So wait, yeah, 8 days. And September the 11th as well, which is kind of a weird date to ask somebody out, because it was like the 9th anniversary of the 9/11 bombs, which we'd discussed as well, like. And 9/11 was a horrible thing. I mean, it was in broad daylight as well in the Twin Towers, and all those people had died. It was really like, and that's another thing, like, big disasters and big events are going to happen, and you know, and lots of bad things happen to lots of good people, and lots of good people will die. Lots of people have happy lives, sort of thing. And yeah, it's just a dog eat dog world, and we have to live through what we have to live through, and there's nothing you can do about certain things, but there are things you could do about certain other things. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, please be sure to leave it a like, subscribe for more content, and check out my first video, and comment with your thoughts and ideas for like topics. I never take credit, so you know, I'll just give credit in the video. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. Bye. Have a nice day, night, or whatever.